hypotheticals. What if you had super strength? Like when somebody messed with you, you would have super strength, right?
Yeah.
But all the pain you caused them, you'll feel it back. What would you do?
Try and stay out as much fight as I had, because if I had super strength, I hit that man one time, I'm gonna end my whole career by doing the same thing I'm doing to him.
What if I picked up a baseball bat and hit him with it? Would it count as me hitting him?
Yeah, but you'd also knock yourself out.
But I didn't hit him. The baseball bat did.
Oh.
So would it really count?
Nah, if you had super strength, I just thought about that. If you had super strength, you just be about to end this whole man's career. He about to say, help me.
What if, like, so say you're about to make a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
And like, so like say your friend or somebody's gonna make a sandwich. So
Yep.
when they make the sandwich, and so they come back with 2 pieces of bread. One with bologna and mayonnaise on it, the other one with mustard and freaking cheese. And then then they eat the pieces of bread like one by one. Like instead of putting the sandwich together, like they eat one piece of bread one by one. Is that still considered a sandwich?
It probably would, actually, to think about it, if you actually did want to
It
count
probably
it as
wouldn't
a
though, cause like basically a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread with something between it, like together. So if you're eating it one by one, you don't get the flavor. Like, what's the flavor?
What I'm saying, dude, is, if you actually think about it, if you fold that stuff up like a taco, could be a taco, but still not a sandwich, so.
What if a tsunami was coming right at your like house or something, right?
Yep.
And you have 2 options. Either to escape your house and try to drive away as fast as possible, or just sit in the basement.
I don't know. If it was a very big tsunami, I'm doing the first option, just dipping.
Because if you go in the basement, it's just gonna flood.
Yeah, but if you think about it, it's just gonna be like swish, 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 and it's just like a little like grab by. It's not gonna be that bad, now is it?
Mason.
The flood is the best fun in the game.
Mason, so say there was 4 people on a train track, right?
Yep.
And there was another person and there was 1 person on another train track. And a train was coming at those 4 people. So would you move the train to go, so would you make it where the train goes to the right and kills the 1 person, or let the 4 people die?
Let it kill 1 person.
Yeah. Cause like,
I'd rather lose 1 life than lose a whole
4.
A whole lot of them.
Now let's get to the main hypothetical of the video.
Yeah.
So say you were on an elevator, right?
Yep.
And the elevator shut down and it doesn't have no brakes, like no brakes at all. So then it's falling. So people say you should lie down face flat to like cushion, like to distribute all the pain through your body.
Okay.
So say you stood up and like the whole lower half of your body you can't use it. But the full upper half of your body, you can use it. But say you're an idiot and you decide to do a headstand, and basically your whole top of your body is limp, but your legs work perfectly fine. Or you could be a weirdo and lay on your side and lose half your body. Now I got an idea, Mason. Are you left or right-handed?
Left.
So I could lay on my left side, and you could lay on your right side, and we could do a fusion. And we could do a fusion. And Mason, we could do a fusion and combine our body parts together.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'd actually be dope. Be like,
well, I'm taller than you, so like, how we gonna do stuff if I'm taller than you? Like, your foot is gonna be hanging off the ground, and I'm just walking with one leg. But say, instead of laying on your side on any of those, you decide to straight up lay on like your face, like lay face down to distribute everything through your body, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you were to do that, say you could do that, but you like, so you only got one leg, like one arm, so every time you walk, like when you're trying to walk somewhere, you can only make it halfway there, and then somebody has to pick you up and carry you back.
That's dope.
What if you had like telekinesis, right? And you could like move things with your mind and stuff. Let's say every time you moved something with like your mind, you would lose the ability, to like touch, heal, or grab. So like the more you use the telekinesis, the more you lose your abilities to touch, heal, or grab.
That'd be bad.
I'll probably just use up my telekinesis, because with telekinesis, like, I can fly, I can do all this stuff. I don't really need it. The only problem would be healing. And I could just talk to people through their head, so what's the point?
Wait, if you can have healing, you could do that all day long, bro. Like, you could heal your ears, heal your grab, heal your walk, heal everything, and you just be fine.
No, Mason, let's say every time, so let's say people have a certain amount of life points, right?
Yeah.
Say that. So, what if you could fast forward and rewind time? But so if you fast forward time, you'll actually get taken off some life points since you fast forward. But when you rewind, you get extra life points. But if you rewind, every time you rewind, you can't fast forward back. So say you rewind back to when you were a baby, you're gonna have to live your life all the way back up to the point where you rewind it. And if you fast forward, you can't rewind back in the time. You have to stay where you were at. What would you do?
Yeah. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go backwards.
But like, if you go backwards, you're gonna have to, like, say you're 24 and you rewind back to you were 20. You're gonna have to live your life back all the way up from the 4 years back to 24 years old.
That'd be better than dying and then you could never rewind again.
Because like, if you fast forward, it's like a certain time limit. So say you fast forward, say you're 20, you fast forward to when you were 30. And so say it has a certain time limit. So after you fast forward, you have to wait, say 6 months or a few months, and then you can rewind back. But when you rewind back, you gotta live your life all the way up to the point to where you.
Oh,
Nah, you can do both ability. Like you can do both abilities. You just can't use them like. Wait, so what if you were supposed to die at boss, and then you rewind it to your boss?
I gotta think about that. I have to play Fortnite, but I don't care.
Who actually recycles though?
If there would be a cop bot, and I got like, I'd be a food bot.
Okay, I'm just rambling now.